Welcome to the city of Gonzales and the Jambalaya Park. I'm here with two of the newly crowned queens, and I'm the host, Jenna Levert, and I am a previous Jambalaya queen. And I want to welcome in Meredith Conger. She is the new Miss Gonzales Jambalaya, and Lexi Sino. She is the new teen Miss Gonzales Jambalaya. Meredith, you just had the pageant. Tell us how you felt whenever you were crowned.
I honestly was in a state of shock. My mind was racing. I couldn't understand what really happened to me because this has been a dream of mine for so long. So for me to be crowned Miss Gonzales Jambalaya really was a dream come true.
Well, tell us who your parents are and where you're from, because the city, we all want to know who y'all are and who your parents are.
My parents are Mark and Lorena Conger. We're from Prairieville. We've been living there for about 18 years now.
So what interests you to enter the pageant this year?
I've been to the festival every year since I was in high school, and it's just been something that's become such a close thing to my heart and something that I care so deeply about. So for me, the next step would have been to compete for this title so I could help represent something that means so much to me.
Well, that's awesome. Congratulations. And Lexi, who are your parents and where are you from?
My parents are Laura Sino and William Duncan, and I'm from Prairieville, Louisiana.
Okay, so why did you enter the pageant this year, and how did it feel whenever you were crowned?
Well, when I was crowned, it was a big surprise. Honestly, I did not think that I was going to win. It was my first Jambalaya pageant, and I was ecstatic when I won.
Well, last year you were the junior miss, so did you think that you would be the teen the very next year?
No, I did not. I thought it was going to take a few years to win, but I'm so grateful that I won this year.
So you're going to be reigning over the 45th Annual Jambalaya Festival. Tell me about your favorite thing about the festival.
My favorite thing about the festival would have to be the jambalaya. It's amazing.
So do you know what y'all going to have to do this year for the festival?
Basically, we're just going to have to walk around, greet people. We're going to be able to taste all the jambalaya. I'm not really sure. I'm new to it, so.
Yeah. Well, that's awesome. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Meredith, this year you are going to be a part of something in Washington, D.C. You want to talk about that?
I am. This year, I'm lucky enough to get to go to the Mardi Gras Ball in Washington, D.C. It's going to be in February, and I'm pretty excited about it because my parents get to come, and a lot of the JFA is going to be there, and people from Gonzales. So it's pretty exciting to get to represent this festival, not only around our state, but in Washington, D.C. as well.
And February is going to be a busy month for you because not only you're going to be going to Washington, but you're also going to be preparing for the Louisiana Queen of Queens pageant. Tell us about that and your role whenever you go there.
Queen of Queens is a pageant where all the festival queens from around Louisiana compete against each other for the ultimate title of Louisiana Association of Fairs and Festivals Queen of Queens. It's a really fun weekend that everybody gets to enjoy. There's activities every night that we're there. We get to go to a hotel in Baton Rouge and really just spend time with each other and doing what we love most, and that's representing our festivals.
So you have a new teen queen. So tell me about what are y'all going to do around the state this year, you and Lexi?
We get to go to all different kinds of festivals and fairs and pageants around the state. Actually, this month, right before our festival, our first event is going to be the Italian Festival pageant. So we're pretty excited about that, to get to go and help bring in the new Italian Festival royalty. And it's just something that'll be fun for the both of us to get to do, to travel all around and see the different fairs and festivals and represent Gonzales and the Jambalaya Festival all over the state.
What is the one thing that you want people to remember about you whenever your reign is over and you're going to be giving your title up to a new queen? What do you want them to, what impression do you want to leave?
I hope that after my year as Jambalaya Queen is over, that I will have made a lasting impression as a Jambalaya Queen who is very passionate about this festival and this parish and this city, and made a difference, and at least in one person's life this year. That would really just be my goal, that I could just bring the spirit and the love of the Jambalaya Festival to anyone that I meet.
Well, I can definitely see the passion in you, and I'm really excited because it's always great whenever the city has a great representative like you. And we're looking forward to all the things that you're going to be doing in the future. And Lexi, what impression do you want to leave on the city whenever your year is over?
I want to leave almost the same impression as Meredith. I want to be the best teen that I can be, and I want to be remembered as the girl who's helped Jambalaya, the Jambalaya Festival Association, and the city of Gonzales as much as I can.
So tell me about the next day whenever you went to school. What was it like? Did you get a lot of reactions from the kids?
Actually, I didn't. I don't think it came out in the newspaper yet, and only a few of my friends knew. And I did get congratulations from teachers, but it didn't feel too much different.
Your Facebook and your Instagram, they're blowing up?
They were.
Yeah, I was on there liking it and commenting on your stuff. So what do you think is the best thing that you're going to get out of this, being Team Miss Jambalaya?
The best thing I think I'm going to get out of this is confidence and to be able to help the city of Gonzales. I've only done a few volunteer projects, and this is just another one of my projects.
Because there's a negative view on pageants, what do you think as teen queen that you could do to help bring a new light to pageantry?
Well, I am a festival queen, and I can show that it's not just girls who are, I guess you could say, stuck up. It's girls who are volunteering and helping their city and promoting their city and their festival.
Well, speaking of promoting, since that is one of your jobs and your duties as queen, what are you going to do as queen to help to promote the city and also the Jambalaya Festival Association, because they also help some foundations?
I'll definitely be with the JFA all year at any kind of volunteer projects that they do. I know that the association helps out at the Swamp Pop Music Festival every year and all kinds of other events and cooks for different things, and I would definitely like to be a part of that and help out in any way that I can. And I think that it's really important not only to represent this city well and to help promote the Jambalaya Festival, but to help its causes as well.
And just so y'all know, Meredith, not only is she the Jambalaya Queen, but last year, I believe you reigned at, or 2010, she reigned as the Swamp Pop Music Festival Queen, which raises money for the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation. So you definitely have to have a heart, and a lot of responsibility goes in with that. So I know that she's going to do a great job representing the city of Gonzales, because if you can do that well, then you can definitely hold this title with pride and dignity the same way that you did. And we just want to congratulate y'all. Is there anything that you would like to say to the city or to the people out there who are watching the show today?
I would just like to invite everyone out to the festival this year. It's our 45th festival. It's a big year, and I'd love to get the chance to meet each and every person that has some kind of affiliation to this festival and loves it just as much as I do. And I hope that I can represent you to my best ability.
Great. And what about you, Lexi?
I think Meredith just took the words out of my mouth. I'm looking forward to meeting a lot of new people and making a lot of new friends and representing to the best of my ability.
And so if any of you out there, you're watching and maybe you want them to come read at your school or just whatever kind of function you would need some servers, these girls, they're out there with their hands open and they want to be out there to serve the community and to serve you. So we're looking forward to seeing them around the city and around the state, and just check them out in the newspaper. You'll see all kind of blogs about them and what they're going to be doing throughout the year.